Skip ahead. Blah, blah, blah. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Is his dick Eugene Green?
That would be problematic.
Not if you're the Hulk.
But the way you made it sound is like it was diseased.
I just said it was Eugene Green. That was all I said. You're the one who went to the disease place.
Soon you'll be dead. Pushing up daisies or kept in an urn when you're dead.
The graphics aren't that complicated, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, right. Put A, and you can play this one because I know the deal.
I have to play it now?
You don't have to, but I would prefer it because it'd be more entertaining.
Okay, well, I'm just going to skip everything because...
No, you need to know what's going on.
I could probably get through it. It's fine.
Yeah, but we have to do the silly voices. Do you want to be the king or the
we
princess?
Have to do all of this now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's short. You want to be the king or the princess?
I'll be the Duke of Clitoris.
Okay. Caloris. Excuse you. Okay, we're playing a game called Long Live the Queen.
Yeah, he's making me do this now.
I am.
I said Sims, but he said yes.
We don't have enough time to download it.
Fine.
And I don't have the room for it right now.
Fine. Okay, so Jocelyn, King Dowager, Duke of Clitoris. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it.
Elodie, the crown princess.
I know it's hard, just like my penis right now, to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject.
No, he's called the Duke of Clitoris because it's little, so you can't even tell.
It's fine. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare. Don't laugh!
I will laugh!
To prepare yourself before your 15th birthday. See, he's a pedophile. Now we're
That's her dad!
That was now, well, he's an incestual pedophile then. Before your 15th birthday, but I know you could... He looks 15. She looks like she's 11.
It's medieval times. That's how it was.
You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted, was it? Or are you just saying that?
Well, she's dead, so you can't question her. This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me.
No, she wouldn't, but sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on, you little bitch. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I prefer Green Lanterns anyway. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting.
Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction of how the game works.
Do I have to?
Yeah, you need to, trust me. You will be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills.
Okay.
The skills she learns provide different choices and ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death.
Okay, cool. I'm going to pick all the ones where we make her die.
You don't know which ones will make her die. It's all random. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for details.
Okay.
So she's depressed, afraid, and is neutral on everything else. She's feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid.
Yeah, because that's totally how emotions work.
Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skill screen now.
Why am I doing this?
Because it's funny. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she earns 2 points times 5 days equals 10 points.
Okay.
Because she's depressed, she loses to, she has negative 2 penalty to the social skill set conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn 2 minus 2 points every day. That is 0 points. However, she has a +1 bonus to the expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she'll earn 2 + 1 points per day, which means 3 per day and 15 points per week.
I don't play games to do math. Okay? And that's coming from someone who actually likes math, so, you know.
If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you'll learn much faster than normal. All these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. She can also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skill screen every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options that you set will appear on the right side. Choose a class option for both morning and evening, then click the Done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. Bubbles like these will show you when the story is changed based on the skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. Stop looking at your phone. This feedback will be very helpful. Now, yeah, get ready to become a queen. That's just choose your classes.
Okay.
Remember, she gets a penalty to conversation.
I know. Let's do faith.
Meditation, divination, or lore.
Lore.
You gonna do it for the lore?
Yeah.
And what else?
Animal handling.
Horses, dogs, or falcons?
Doggies.
Okay. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed down from parent to child upon the lumen's death.
This doesn't tell me, though, if licking doorknobs on other planets is legal or not.
But it could later. That's why you have to max out your lore skill to get that far. That's pretty advanced shit. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dogs.
Bonus, depressed.
I remember she's white, so it could be dangerous spending too much time with those dogs.
The fuck does that mean?
You don't know that that's like a common fucking joke that white women fuck their dogs.
No.
You've never heard that?
I know horse girls. That's why I didn't go with horses.
No. The more common one is that white women fuck their dogs. How do you not know? We've made jokes about it amongst the group.
I was not aware of this.
Okay. What's that noise outside? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle.
More ancestral pedophilia.
No! Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Thank you.
You look well, niece.
Hi, Lottie! Hi, Lottie. Haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep, Mommy said we'd be here all month.
Oh, great.
Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Now that you finished studying, what will you do for the weekend?
Jerk off.
Look, you can talk to your father.
Ew, no, that guy's a wet blanket.
Play with toys.
Look
at all the options. Visit Charlotte and Lady Merva. Visit the dungeons for no effect, because no one's in there yet. Explore the castle. Visit the tomb, which will make you depressed and afraid. Attend a service.
Which will -1 depressed. Or is that plus? Okay,
that's minus. And you walk in the gardens. Sneak out.
What do you think?
I'm not. This is your game.
Let's attend a service.
You attend service in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart.
Very nice.
I check your skills to see if your shit has changed. If you're you're still getting the penalty to the royal demeanor stuff. Oh, and you also have penalty to weapons and military and intrigue, but you get a bonus to mystical and animal handling.
Hot. Apparently now.
Alright, what classes you gonna do? You gonna stick with lore and dogs, or you gonna just mix it up?
Horse girl. No, I'm kidding. Let's
trying to get her prep for the donkey show. Oh, you keep talking about incestuous pedophilia, but I talk about a donkey show, and that's too far.
No, I'm not saying. I'm like, damn, that's a out there reference, but like, I appreciate it.
Okay, so you want to dance, reflexes, or flexibility?
I don't like the way you said that, so I'm not doing that now.
You have a penalty to weapons.
Let's go with do I have one for athletics?
Running, jumping, climbing trees, putting on makeup when you're up there.
Swimming. I like swimming. Medicine. Let's go with the herbs.
You fucking herb.
Yeah, doing paganism shit. Kelly would be proud.
You learn that willow bark can be used to relieve aches and fever.
Very nice. Oh, I got something on my glasses. Hang on.
Oh no!
Can you continue?
Okay. You get comfortable in the water, splashing around and holding your breath to go under.
Okay.
What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on? I'm trying to think of this. I have come to pay respects in honor of your mother.
You just met with Dracula?
Yes!
You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. Well, that's rude.
What? I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain.
Sorry. Your line has
My
been...
job.
What?
Yawning's my job.
Okay. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter.
I is your line, including your wife. That is the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me. I have much to teach you. You gonna send her away, arrest her, or let it... You're a traitor to the crown, and I ought to have you executed! Guards, arrest her! Throw her into the castle dungeons and let her rot!
I suppose she won't be a problem anymore.
Unless you go visit her in the dungeons.
Okay. Let's visit this bitch.
I love this room! It's so much bigger than mine back home!
Okay, Dudley, calm down.
What?
Dudley, like, I got 35 presents this year, but I got 36 last year. Like that type of shit.
Okay, what is that Dudley?
Because, like, spoiled brat. That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
All spoiled brats are named Dudley?
Dudley from Harry Potter.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm not as big of a fucking Potterhead as you. I don't automatically go there. My brain automatically goes to Dudley Do-Right.
Okay.
You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't like anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. Yeah.
Okay, how many fucking weeks is this shit?
Until you die. Or get coronated.
Okay.
I don't know how many. I've never gotten coronated before. You have a bonus to agility, to agility, animal handling. You got a big bonus to agility, goddamn, and
Yeah,
faith.
I thought agility was the one I didn't have, but yeah.
Well, 'cause
Okay,
it
cool.
shifts as your mood does.
Okay, cool. I'm not as depressed and afraid anymore. Wish that I was like that in real life. Goddamn.
So if you go with agility and then lore again, you can get like some major gains.
Let's go with reflexes, because you said flexibility, but I still don't like that.
Why? Gonna train those reflexes.
Stop saying it like that.
No!
Uh,
Did you want to learn flicking doorknobs on other planets?
well, I don't want to... fine, sure. I don't fucking care.
Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing.
Bonus, afraid.
The kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the direst of emergencies. Okay, so he married into this and is saying, fuck you witches now. He loves me? He loves me not! Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with flowers. Me too. You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down when all of a sudden, a hissing noise alerts you to the hidden danger. A snake.
You look like a snake!
Charlotte, don't move! You grab for a stick to push the snake away, but you lack the skills to do the job properly, and poking the snake only makes it angry. Too fast to see it, it lunges forward and sinks its fangs into your leg. Ow! The snake slithers away, but it's too late now. A strange tingling sensation begins to spread through your loins. That's a milk viper! They're poisonous! I don't feel good. Your leg is going numb. You stumble and fall to the ground. Hold on! Your cousin kneels beside you and presses her hands over the bite mark. The area throbs painfully and then begins to feel warm. After a minute, you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore, and even the wound has disappeared. How did you do that? I don't know how I do it, I just can. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you?
Of course not. Wink.
I'm just lucky you were here. What fucking voice?
You did.
She's not Dracula.
No, I know. I don't know.
Girls, what's going on out here? I heard yelling. Nothing! We saw a snake, but it got away. A snake. That's it, Charlotte. Pack your things. We're going back to Merva. It's not safe here. Ah!
Okay. Fuck you, bitch.
I go visit the witch in the dungeon, see your dad, play with some toys, try and break out. You spend the weekend holed up in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. His name is Big Jim. You broke the seal. You took it to incestuous pedophilia right away. I'm just trying to correct course to like less problematic things. Yeah, so you get bonuses to faith and agility still. You'll think it lonely.
Okay.
I'm so lonely, so lonely, so lonely and sad alone. I fucking love that song. Like you learn an instrument, learn flattery.
Sure.
Okay. When are we gonna learn about the doorknobs? You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone.
You
Okay.
look like a fag.
Long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now, no plants will grow. Legend has it that long ago, a horde of Yeveni on the back of tentacled monsters rode into the Valley of Mead, laying waste to all in their path. Their conquest was only halted when a lumen raised a giant flood to drown the invaders.
Okay.
Getting the lore. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we got more servants every day. Because your dad's a despot and is enslaving people. Maybe. I don't know.
Should I visit the dungeons?
If you want. You're learning all this lore. You venture into the depths of the castle dungeons. The Duchess of Ursula is there in her cell, sitting perfectly straight on the bench against the wall, looking in your direction as if she'd been expecting you. Caution is wise for one of your position. Hasty judgments can lead to trouble. Are you ready to listen now? What do you want to say? It is the responsibility of the King or Queen of Nova to handle magical energies to protect the domain. That is what lumens do, what your mother did, and what I do. My father said it was your fault she died! Fuck you! What he said was that she died of magic. Being a lumen is never safe. We pay a high price for our powers. But without a lumen queen, this entire domain is at risk. She's right. The priestesses have taught me that the rulers of Nova are always lumens. Which makes it weird that your dad is so racist.
I mean, racism never makes sense.
But his wife was also one.
Yeah.
Like...
And?
Release me and I will teach you what you need to know to keep your responsibilities.
Yeah, sure, why not? Chaos.
I don't have any choice, do I? Fine, I'll have the guards release you. Come to me in my rooms as soon as you can to begin your training. Oh, for a second I thought that was the game.
No, they found my mixtape.
You get penalties to demeanor, intrigue, and military, but bonuses to agility, and major bonuses to agility and faith, and minor ones to medicine and animal handling.
And now we do lumen shit because of the things we did before.
Yeah. Like, literally, for a second I thought there was like a fucking air raid siren coming out of the game. I was like, anachronistic fucking bullshit. I learned Falcons.
There's just so much. There's too much.
So you gotta pick and choose. You gotta see what works, what doesn't. You don't know. I'm surprised you survived the snake.
Haha. Oh wait, didn't mean to do that.
Ding, ding. Yeah, I think the things that you can survive the snake if you had like high enough without needing her help. If it was like high enough reflexes or battlefield medicine or something like that. I don't remember. Lumen shit is in mystical, and also you have a major disadvantage for military.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You also have a disadvantage to royal demeanor.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do horses.
And you want to do the lumen shit?
Yeah.
It's in faith. Well, this should be. I guess maybe you have to like talk to her and have her start training you before you can choose that as a class.
All right.
You're gonna be a fucking herb. We learned that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing under the skin. I don't think that's how that works, but it's medieval times, alright. You walk around the stables meeting the royal horses, learning about their breeds and the names of different parts of their anatomy.
I'm not saying a word.